All right. It's been a morning. Does anyone want I think he's like 14, 15-year-old Shih Tzu pug mix who can't control his bladder. I just spent the last 30 minutes cleaning up his pee upstairs, his pee downstairs, and his poop. Happened in a 10-minute span while I was giving the baby a bath. So that's my life today. Anyway, as we go about today, I kind of wanted to vlog a little bit. I don't know. I just, it is what it is. I just called the animal shelter near me because I was like, I have all of these pillows and things that I could donate, but I think I was saving things that I can't actually donate. Sorry, my neighbor is doing some stuff. And I have these enormous bags, 2 enormous bags that I just closed up yesterday. It's kind of dark, sorry. But I don't think I can donate everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is find anything that's like worth donating either to the donation center or to the animal shelter, we'll see. But they don't take sheets, they don't take pillows. So this is something I can't donate, so I'm gonna have to throw that away. And this one, I've been saving this stuff in my laundry room for a long time. I don't know what I was thinking. Another pillow. I think I have like 18 million pillows. And then I think the sheets and stuff I can donate. Oh. Yeah. I can donate to the thrift store, but these ones, I don't even think they're worth donating to the thrift store, so honestly, pretty sure everything here just needs to be thrown away. So, my garbage can is gonna get filled up this week, for sure, but I just need to get this stuff out of my house. It has been bugging me for the longest time, and I don't know. I don't even know if I want to go through this other bag. We'll see if there's anything in here that's worth donating. I think I only kept like the stuff that wasn't like super nice to donate to the animal shelter. So I don't know what there's in here, to be honest. This one might actually be able to be undone. Okay. Yeah, this rug just needs to be thrown away. I was hoping that maybe I could donate it. This pillow, I don't know what I was thinking, guys. Need to throw all this crap away. This pillow, I'm gonna see how much I can stuff in this one bag. Maybe I can throw it all in this one bag. Anything that I'm not taking to the donation center. A pillow. We don't go through pillows that often, but I was given quite a few pillows. That was a really crappy pillowcase. Okay, this blanket, this pillow, that is pretty stuffed full. It only have a couple more things at the bottom here. A rag. Oh, there's a towel. Another towel. And another sheet. Okay. So most of this stuff is just crappy, so throwing that all away. I can donate these things. It's just a few things, which I might hold on to now that I know what I can donate to the animal shelter. This is all that I can donate out of those 2 huge bags. And I stuffed everything that I could into this bag. Let's go throw it away really quick because I want it out of my house. It needs to leave right now. Well, there was literally nothing in this before I put that bag in there, so if that doesn't show how much garbage there is, I don't know what does. And I need to clean this room again. I need to get so what I'm trying to do is I want to use Dan's toy thing for those boots and put it here. But I need to get rid of these spool tables first. I need to list them and sell them and do all that fun stuff, because like these are really great for weddings. So, and they're stained really nicely. I just need to clean them up and list them and see if anyone wants them. Obviously it's really messy right now. It's become it's been a catch-all for a lot of things lately. But I want to put those on like a little cube shelf. Here, I'll show you. This little cube shelf. And I want to get a bigger one for Dan's toys so that I can actually like put his toys on it. I want to have like a shelf specifically for Legos, a shelf for magnet blocks, a shelf for all the different things. So I need to get the bigger one from Walmart or IKEA or something. And I would like it to look nicer in here. Obviously it is a pigsty, but I did clean it up a little bit yesterday, so if that doesn't tell you, I don't know what does. But yeah, there's that. I also need to go through this closet, because this closet is in Dan's room, but it's got a lot of stuff that's not needing to be in Dan's room. So that's the only thing that needs to be in Dan's room, and that's his train set. And so it's like, yeah, I think I need to go through all this stuff. It's a lot of sentimental stuff. This is my box of China stuff. Like when I went to China, that's all the stuff I brought home. And I would like to actually put some of that stuff out, and the stuff that I've gotten from other places too. But that's something I would like to do. So I need to go through this closet. It's a whole thing. And then I need to go through all my blankets, and looks like we have more pillows. Actually, those are good pillows. Those are like the guest pillows we use. Put pillowcases on them. Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. There's a lot of stuff. This closet is still not great. I started going through stuff. I did a video, and like the stuff that I did do is great, but everything else got stuffed into the closet. So I need to go through that again. It's been a couple months since I started that project, and so life kind of happened. A lot of stuff happened. I ended up having to go through some of the clothes. I need to pull out the 2T clothes because my 10-month-old is in 2T clothes almost. And it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, so let me know if you're in the market for a 15-year-old dog because you can have him. My husband would not be happy about that, but right now I'm willing to suffer and give him away. I love our dogs. I do, but there's days when I would like to give him away. And I like joke about it, but I also kind of think a little part of me is serious. Also, sad thing, I'm just gonna give you updates on everything in my house that I'm sad about. This part of our laminate floor that we just did when we did the renovation, I guess not just, Dan's like 4, but I need to pull this stuff up, because that's like the last part we did. So we can pull this up and replace that one board. I think it would just need to be that one. Maybe this one too, but we could do that easily. And then also, we did have a little tiny bit of water damage on a couple of these boards. If you can kind of see, it like lifts up on, I think it's really only just this one. The water line from the fridge leaked out, and it was sitting there for a while. We don't know how long, but it did get a little bit of water damage. I think the boards under the fridge are a little more warped, but those ones don't matter as much because they're not seen. But I think once I do this and that one over there, because we have leftover boards that we can use, I think I'm gonna get a sealant and seal the floor with like a polyurethane or something. So yeah, that's kind of projects. That's a big project, and I'm just trying to decide. There's like things that I want to get done around the house. It costs money though, and I don't know. I want to go to the thrift store today to look at baskets, because the situation on top of my fridge is wanting. So I want to clean that up. Maybe we'll do that today. clean all that up and put just a basket or two up there. So I want to go to the thrift store and see if we can find any cute baskets, big ones. Let me let the dogs in really quick. Minion, are you gonna be nice? Oh yeah, he only has one eye, so adds to the character of it all. He's sweet. I just was very upset with him this morning. Hi, Rex girl. Hi, honey. And maybe we'll do a little bit of cleaning around the kitchen today as well.
I'll clean the kitchen because I'm good at cleaning.
Oh, you're gonna clean the floor for me?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Okay, Dan's gonna clean the floor for me. Good job, bud. So I'm at Savers. We're gonna head in. I just got my 20% off coupon for donating a few things. And we're gonna head in and look for some baskets and just some random things that we need around the house. So let's go. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly what I got at Savers later in the video. But yeah, so I did end up going to the grocery store later in that day and just grabbing some things that I needed to make a dinner for a friend and for the stuff around the house that we needed. So here I am just putting those groceries away, and I do end up starting to prep some dinner. But yes, I was getting the groceries for a dinner we were going to bring to our friends the next night who just had twin babies. So fun. It was so fun to see them. They were so cute. I can't believe how little newborns are. It's crazy. I mean, my 11-month-old is in a size 2T, so I can't really relate at all. But here I am just unpacking the eggs. I decided to so I usually use the bottom of the box, and so I just ended up using this new box, and usually I'll just switch it over to the old box. And I was like, well, it's probably time to switch over boxes, and then I just recycle everything, obviously. But anyway, I guess that's not necessarily obvious, but just putting away some groceries. I don't know, I took my niece with me to the store because I picked her up from school, and it was really fun. But she's 8, and she was just like, I went to go grab some cinnamon, and I just get like the store brand of cinnamon because I like just plain cinnamon. I've bought the really fancy cinnamon from Costco, and I think it was like cinnamon with Saigon, and it was just like too cinnamon. It's like it wasn't what you wanted with cinnamon. I'm like, I like the mild cinnamon flavor. Anyway, so I normally just go for like the normal plain Great Value brand. I don't know. Am I weird for going for that kind? I don't know. But she was like, she's like, what kind of cinnamon are you going to get? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just going to get cinnamon. I'm just going to get cinnamon. Like this 8-year-old's asking me what kind of cinnamon. Her mom owns a bakery, so I will say she probably knows a little bit more about it than I do. At least her mom does, and she probably gets a little bit of like, learns a little bit from her mom, but it cracked me up. And so I threw all of the stuff that's for the dinner. I left it on the table for the dinner with our friends because I was just like, I don't want to deal with putting this away. I'm going to use it tomorrow anyway. So I just left it there because I'd have to pull it all out again. Yes, there's that many cans of food. I made this like I made a chicken chili. It was really good. But yeah, it calls for like corn and a bunch of other things like tomatoes. And then I'm also making, this night I was making dinner and I made some beef. I just took a chuck roast and sliced it really thin when it was still just a little bit frozen. See, it was cold, so my hands are like really cold. But I did some beef with broccoli, but like a teriyaki type thing, and I did it mostly sugar-free, except I think I did use the teriyaki sauce from Walmart, but it was like 2 grams of sugar per serving, so I didn't feel too bad about it. It just wasn't great. It was like a marinade, and then I kind of thickened it up, and anyway, it was good. It tasted really good, and then I like added my own brown sugar sweetener, and I use avocado oil whenever I'm cooking anything like Asian tasting, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing there, and then I throw the meat in the skillet or in the pot, and I just kind of whatever your heart desires. I'm gonna try not to get attacked by this meat. cook it and let it cook. I don't know. And then throw the sauce in there to kind of give it some flavor. I did add my own like ginger and other things like onion powder, garlic powder, just to kind of give it more of an oomph of flavor. And then I probably thickened it with something, probably cornstarch or xanthan gum. I honestly can't remember. And then threw some broccoli in there, just some frozen steamed broccoli, and served it on a bed of rice, and it was delicious. And yes, I have been eating more carbs lately. I would like to get back into not eating any, but it's just life has kind of gotten a little out of hand in my house with everything going on family-wise. It's just been crazy. So I have been kind of giving myself a little bit of leeway with my diet. I still try to stay away from sugars, like too many sugars and too many carbs, but there's just some nights when carbs are a thing, and that's okay. And it's fine, guys. I'm doing what I can, you know. I will say not everyone can stay away from carbs, and I am not one to stay away from them forever, but I know that it's best for me when I do. So I do try to do what I can. It's hard. So I am not perfect. And even though I've like talked about how good it is to do a low carb carnivore or ketovore type diet, I will say it's good to do, but it's hard. Some days are hard. So here I am just doing some dishes, and my toddler is toddling. I mean, he's not a toddler, he's 4. But he's playing on the ground with his little new shoes from Costco. And there's my dog helping me clean the dishes. If she licks them, they go straight into the dishwasher, and unless they need to be scrubbed a little bit, I guess. I tend to scrub any food residue that's kind of stuck on there before throwing them in the dishwasher. It just tends to do better. I don't clean them completely, especially since I have a little cleaner right there to clean off anything I miss. And there's, yeah, I do what I can with the dishes, and sometimes they still come out with a little bit of food residue, and then they get scrubbed again and thrown back in, because that's about the energy levels that I have. So yep. Anyway, so yeah, just full in the dishwasher with some dishes. What are you doing while you're watching this video? I'm curious to know. Are you also doing dishes? Are you cleaning? Are you folding laundry? Are you sitting and taking a relaxation moment? Right now I am drinking a Diet Coke as I do this voiceover, so I have to pause every once in a while when I need to burp. But it is nice to just like sit down and relax. The baby's taking a nap. The 4-year-old is putting his puzzles together, and it just feels good to just like sit and watch myself be productive. I have a load of dishes going right now, and my sink is not empty, but it feels so much better than it did. And I have not been able to keep up on dishes. As I've said before, my dishes are my nemesis. I can't quite ever get a hold of them, and I will always have dishes. There will always be dishes in my life, and that's okay. It's just, you know, that is life. Life with kids, life with cooking, life with just being a human. You just have dishes. I'm grateful to have the dishes I have. I'm grateful to be able to wash them in my large sink. I know I'm very lucky with this large sink. It was something I very much wanted. I searched and searched and searched on Facebook Marketplace. When we did the kitchen renovation, I knew that I wanted a singular basin sink just so that I could have enough space to wash the cookie sheets and the tray for the IKEA high chair and all those things, and now I can wash my ice cream maker in it. There's just so many things that I can wash in here, and it's so easy. Yes, it does kind of stink not to have 2 basins for like soaking and for things, but you know, I pick my battles, and that was one thing I really, really wanted, and I was able to find the sink on Facebook Marketplace for $75. Yes, it was used, but honestly, I didn't care. I was looking for a used sink because the brand new ones are like $400. It was like, no thanks, I'm good. I'm just gonna find my cheap one on Facebook Marketplace and do what I can with that. Oh, and I did change my shirt whilst after doing the dishes for the first time. I unloaded the dishwasher, and then I changed my shirt in between unloading and loading the dishwasher because I think I got spit up on. Who knows? I got thrown food on. Who really knows? I don't know. I don't remember. I did change though. This is the same day. I just, this is the next day technically, but it's the same day as the time I was just doing dishes. But the day before, it's like Dish-ception. It never ends, but this, I think it was just 2 days that is in this video. So the first day is when I was wearing the biker shorts. I had to look back. The first day is when I was wearing the biker shorts and the flowery shirt. And then the second day, I was also doing dishes and I was wearing a flowery shirt, but long sleeve with these pants. And then I ended up changing my shirt because, yeah, anyway. We'll get into this day. This is just like in the morning, right after the kids woke up, and I'm just putting away some dishes before the day started. So then we end up doing something really fun after I show you what I got from Savers in just a second. So let's do that. All right, went to Savers yesterday. I ended up not filming like any of it. Also, I didn't get any baskets. It's what I went in there for, and they didn't have any that I wanted. There was this one that I thought about getting. It was the right like size this way, but it wasn't tall enough, and it had a lid. I thought about it. Had it in my cart for about 10 minutes, and then I put it back because I was like, nah. And then we also stopped at Ross. I was like, well, maybe that'll have some baskets at Ross. I have one on my Target app that I might just go pick up today, but it's like $35. I don't know. But I really want to get the top of my fridge looking nice also. So it might be a thing I do today. I don't know. We'll see. I grabbed this 3-piece tong set at Ross. It was $7.99. I felt like that was a pretty good deal because like just one of these at like Target, when I went to Target the other day, one of these was like $10, so I was like, I feel like this is a pretty good deal. So 3-piece set, and I needed some more, and I like that they're silicone so that they won't scrape my pans. And then I grabbed some little cute shoes for the baby. He is wearing a size 6, if you can believe it. He's not really a baby anymore. I mean, he is, he's only 10 months, but size 6, like that looks like what a 2-year-old would wear because it is. He has big feet. He's a big boy. And then I grabbed this tape measure. I thought this was kind of cool. You don't even have to like, it's not like a clip at the front. It's just like just like push it down. So if you're like on the floor measuring something really long, you can keep it going and then kind of tilt you down. Just kind of push it down. And then it's done, as long as I don't scratch my table up. Anyway, so that's what I got. Also, I needed another tape measure. We are always running out of them. This was $4.99, so not too bad for a 25-foot one. And then Costco, Savers. I grabbed just a couple pairs of these PJs. I know they're the warm ones, but you know, you can never have enough PJs, and then he won't need a sleep sack to wear with it. This was $3.50. But they were each half off, so I got them both for $3.50 because that adds up math-wise. I've been needing a couple more bowls, and these match the ones I have, so I grabbed these. It was two of them for $1.99, and then they were 20% off with my coupon because I always drop off a bag of stuff or a box of stuff before I go into Savers, just donations so that I can get 20% off because might as well. And then I grabbed this bag. It was $6.49 plus 20% off. The gray tags this week were the ones that were half off. So that's half off, and then anything else was 20% off. And I grabbed this bag of like little baby food things that you can put in Dan's little kitchen. I don't know, just fun stuff. I always keep an eye out for this kind of stuff because it's stuff that you don't want to spend a bunch of money on, but you can get decent prices, like this whole thing for about $5. Not too bad. And then I grabbed just a couple things for me, and then that was about it. So let me see if there's anything else. Okay. And then I grabbed this shirt, which was just kind of cute, just like my coloring. I'm wearing one of Devin's shirts right now. This was $4.99 plus the 20% off, so I thought it would be cute. And then I grabbed this cream colored cardigan sweater thing. I just always feel like I'm running out of sweaters, and I love sweaters, so it's the Sweet and Sinful brand. $6.49 plus the 20% off. In my head, I think take off a fifth. 20% off is taking off a fifth. Anyway, that's everything I got at Ross and at Savers. I almost said Costco again. I don't know. I didn't go to Costco. And today I might stop at Target. I do need to get formula. I always need to get formula. It's like always a thing. And I usually just do a pickup order because it's easier. And I might add the basket in there. I'm just like, do I need it? I really want it. I really want my fridge to look decent. And I'm like, I kind of want to get it somewhere that I can get a duplicate, because I don't know if the basket's going to look great by itself. I might need to get two, just because of the sizing of it, but it's the one I want, so I might just do it and then use that one until I feel like it looks better, until I feel like it looks like it needs to. I also don't know what I'm going to be putting in these baskets, but I have lots of ideas, so it'll be fine. Honestly, they might just be catch-all baskets for things, or even just snacks, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not that worried. But I'm going to wash this stuff and all the other stuff. I guess might as well put these in the dishwasher while I'm washing all the other stuff, and throw the other things in the wash, because I'm going to just keep them. I'm not going to worry about taking anything back to Savers, because it's not worth it usually. And they only take back clothing items anyway, and it's just like an exchange. So I don't know. I don't worry about it unless it's like dresses, because the dresses are kind of expensive. They're like $12 usually for a dress, and I'm like, that's not crazy expensive, but it does feel like excessive when you're at a thrift store. I feel like it should be a little less expensive, but I am also used to prices from 10 years ago, not prices from today, and it has definitely ballooned in the last 2 years, so it does make sense. Also, there is a free yard sale going on this week until like Monday or Tuesday, and I kind of want to go to it. I don't know if I'm going to go today, but I kind of want to go. Maybe me and Devin will go tomorrow, but I kind of feel like today would be better. I don't know. Maybe I'll go more than once, because it's a free yard sale going on for like 5 or 6 days in my neighborhood. And I could use some clothes for the kids. I could use some houseware stuff. So it might be worth it to go check it out, or even just to drop some stuff off. I have some dishes I need to declutter and all that fun stuff. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Don't worry. I'm only throwing these things in the dishwasher and then starting it. And then we do end up washing all those toys that we got from the thrift store in the sink really quick. But that's it. That's all the dishes that we do, I think. I'm hoping that's the last of the dishes in this video. I don't even know. There's so many dishes. I get so overwhelmed with dishes. Dishes are my nemesis. Cleaning out the sink. Yes, it was clean for once in my life. Here's a clean sink video, and then it's not clean because I throw all the toys in there. But then it's clean again. But then it's not clean again because I have all the like sippy cups and all the things that get put in there, and bottles and but guys, I did declutter some things in this video, so just be proud of me. Like, it's only 11 in the morning and I'm washing toys in the sink. I'm not, like, the kids aren't dressed. It's great. It's all good. We don't wake up till like 8 most mornings. Well, the kids don't. Most mornings I wake up like 7, 6:30, and you know, I'm tired just thinking about it. Oh, but anyway. Yeah. So he was washing them for me, and then here they are all rinsed off. I thought I had more footage, but I didn't, so there's that. Anyway, yeah. Okay, there's some plates up here. Sorry, my dishwasher's going and the kids are in the other room. I have a lot of plates because I have kind of been deciding which ones I like, and I got some of them for certain things. But I really like the Corelle ones just because they're like really durable, they're skinny, they work well. But I also like these ones. They're simple dining. They're just kind of plain, but they're a little thicker, but they're still pretty thin. But they're like a little nicer. So like if we had people over, I might use these ones. So I want to keep those. and I want to keep my Corelle ones. I have the large size and then like the smaller dinner plate size that we use for Dan. And so that fits a little bit better with just those. But these ones, I don't love. There's 7 of them. I thrifted them for like, I don't know, $5. And I don't know, there's like a pattern on the edges, and it's gotten some like paint splatters on it, and it doesn't come out if you can see the edges. So I think I'm gonna donate these to the free yard sale, see if anyone wants them. And then over here, I have these plates. I like the little Corelle ones, and I like these ones too. They're a little bit bigger. But these blue ones, I bought for a specific thing. I don't think I'm ever gonna use them again. So I'm just gonna send those out as well. And that looks better, just that. And honestly, I don't even really use these as much anymore. I do use the bowls, but I don't use the plates so much because I have all of these. Sometimes Devin uses these. I don't know. I might keep them because we have the baby and he's getting bigger. And if he uses a plate, I don't necessarily want him to use the glass ones, even though they are more durable than most plates. But yeah, I feel like that's better. I'm gonna donate these plates, and then I feel like there's other things. I just don't even know right now what it would do, like what I want to donate. I just did a Target pickup order for that basket, which I'll probably clean above the fridge after I get back. I have to pick up my niece from school today. What am I doing? I could clean off the counter. I really don't want to do that right now, so I'm probably not going to do that. I really want to find some things to like bring to the free yard sale. I don't know if I'm going today. I did text Devin about it. He says he might want to go, so I might go today and tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed with a lot of things right now, and I don't know. Maybe let's go over here for a minute. This whole bag is filled with some towels and a blanket, towels, pillow, and some those plates that I found. So I'm gonna take this and bring it with me to the yard sale because I would like to get out of the house today. So that is what I'm doing. Kids are already in the car, so let's go. Well, I consider that a success. I just dropped off all that stuff, and that would have been a success nonetheless, but I did find a couple things, so that'll be fun. They're really small, just like kid toys and things that the kids, Dan picked something else that he wanted, and Joel got a toy, and I picked out a couple little things. So nothing major, nothing really big coming into our house, but more decluttering to come for sure. And I might do it this weekend so that I can donate it right here 2 minutes from my house. But yeah, the free yard sale idea is a great idea, and I would recommend it. That's a great idea. Oh, I'm tired.